It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to the episode of Let's Build a City, and we are indeed in December. We are quite well in December now, and it is feeling very Christmassy wherever you go. Where I work, it's all Christmassy. There's a tree up there. There's some tinsel going on. There's Christmas songs playing over the speakers in the shop and stuff. So yeah, very Christmassy mood. And I thought to extend the Christmassy mood into Minecraft, I don't know if we'd done anything in the city last year for like Christmas. I don't know if we put. I think the first year we put a tree somewhere, didn't we? I think we done something for the first year of the city. I don't think we done anything for the second year. We're not going to do anything really big this year, but I thought in the hospital here, you know, this centre ring that we've got, I thought a Christmas tree would look really cool. We need to sort out the lighting in here as well, because it's super dark. I love the elevators and the little glows in the elevators here, but we definitely need some kind of Christmas tree going up here. I think we've got a decent height, and I think we've got a decent amount of room. We've sort of planned it out pretty well. So we're just going to bang that out for the beginning of the episode, and then I think I want to work on some wards today, work on that side of the hospital. So let's just get a night vision potion so we can all see what's going on. I'll take caps lock off as well. I don't know when I hit caps lock, but I seem to hit it so often. And let's get some stairs maybe. Probably some nice wooden ones, some upside down spruce stairs, I'm thinking, for this. And I think how would I do these corner bits? I definitely want it like this. So for the Christmas tree itself, I think we'll use a spruce tree, and I think we'll just build it ourselves because they're really not hard to build. Do we have a middle point on here? We do. Excellent. It's not a 2x2 middle sort of circle. It's a nice sort of middle spot one. So this is a really nice circle, but it leaves these little gaps here. And I think if we done this to join them, all together so it looks nice, it just looks weird from the top. Does it really look that weird though? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe we will do that. So if I go there and there, nope. There, and there. Good. This is so hard to do. I always find it so tricky. There. And here. There. And here. Okay, marvellous. The floor. Let's change the floor up to, I think, just grass. I was between grass and or podzol or something, but I think a nice bit of grass in the middle here would be nice. How cool would it be walking into a hospital? I've never seen, mind you, to be fair, I've never sort of been in a hospital all that often. Fortunately, very luckily. But it'd be cool if like hospitals put up like a big Christmas tree in their foyer and stuff. Maybe they do. Maybe some of them do. I don't know. So let's get a trunk going up the middle here. I think that's a pretty bang on height. I think we'll keep with the spruce leaves as well. We'll stick that and that there. Or maybe we'll have a little star on top. I'll tell you what would be perfect for a star. It'd be the new honey block. But obviously we don't have the new honey block here, because we're poor. And we use Minecraft 1.7. Okay, something like that. Maybe we will work from the top down. So with my little Christmas trees, oh, it's going to be perfect. I like to keep them quite true to the original spruce tree. So I actually like to keep a block gap between like the layers of leaves. I don't know why. Just how I like them to be. I'm going to put them here as well. Okay. This might help a little bit with the lighting situation as well. That's really quite cute. Imagine, it would be a fake Christmas tree is what I'm thinking. I don't think it would be a real tree in the middle. I don't think it would grow all that well. It wouldn't get much sun, would it? But we can use glowstone. I hit caps lock again. For some lights. So I'm just going to put like maybe 3 actual lights on here. And then the rest we're going to use some little clay blocks, some red ones, some, I might not do yellow ones, some pink ones, oh, that blue ones, and lime. I think that's sort of 4 nice colours. So we'll have a couple of greens, a couple of blues, a couple of reds, and a couple of pinks. Still looks a little bit sad. We need another colour. We need a nice bright colour. What about, is there a wool that's a different... No, not really. Clay. Ow, I hit my elbow. Okay, we'll use yellow then. I don't want to use yellow because we've got yellow on the top of the tree, but it's a different yellow, isn't it? So I'll have a couple of yellows as well. 2 of each one. And then what we'll do is on any gaps that are in this sort of circle, we'll just fill with leaves. Oops. Like this. It's perfect bottom layer. And then I think I'm going to move that red one back there. No, I'm going to put that there. It's going to be like that. I'm going to move that green one forward. And put that there and there. Move the yellow one forward. I like that. I like this. What do you think of that, hey? Nice simple Christmas tree as you walk in. Maybe move this pink one over there. Yeah, nice simple. Makes the world a little bit more Christmassy. Be cool if we had some chests at the bottom, wouldn't it? Like some donation chests or something. Splash. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, that was just a little thing to start us off. We still need to do a little bit in this entrance area, some like benches and stuff like that. But I really want to work on what the wards will look like. So I think we'll just start in this corner here. We shall grab ourselves a wand and we shall set that to brick, and we shall set, I think I can set all of that to brick. Where'd my wand go? There. Okay, yeah, perfect. So it sits on top of the walkway area, so you can sort of see up. A little bit weird that you can see down into a ward here, but I don't know. For design purposes, I like it. For maybe like privacy, maybe not so much, but brick. Put a slab on there so we can get in. It's a nice 2.5 blocks high. Okay, so the ward. Beds, obviously. But how do we space the beds out? Obviously, I don't want the beds to be like this. That would be no room for anything, would it? You need to have a little bit of a sort of private ward. I would like to have a curtain. In fact, we do have curtains. They're a little bit weird, but we could do that. See, that's pretty cool. In fact, I've never thought of using these for dividers on bathrooms, but that could work really well as a divider on a bathroom, couldn't it? Let's get the bed back. If I could spell bed. So if I put the bed there, and then we get a chair here. I want something that we can just replicate really easy. So that chair, I think, is a nice neutral colour. I can't get it over there. Unless we swap this around and we put the bed here, the chair there, and then a table. Be cool if we had a white table. But I think that would work pretty well. We can then have, see, and then these work as like the little curtains. We can even put them along the, I can't put them there, I can put them here. Okay, so you're like closed in, and then oh, can I swap that round? Will it go the other way? Yeah. And they'll close and open together now. Do these ones? No, but I think if I do it again. Why? Oops. I deleted the table. I placed 2 tables. Be very careful. Okay, no, this one works, so. See, that's pretty cool, isn't it? That's pretty smart. And then maybe as like a top rail and make it that little bit higher, because it looks just a little bit I might use that one. It looks just a little bit short at the moment. So maybe if we done this, it just gives you that little bit more height. And it looks like the rail that they used to run across. I think that's pretty cool. Painting. Just to lighten it up a little bit in here. Give a little bit of sort of something nice. I think that works. It's simple. We can replicate it really easily. Yeah, because the table can go on the back of this. Same as the chair can go on the back of that. Then we have the space, then the bed. Stick a painting on the wall. Just a little one. It's the same taco one. It always looks like a taco to me. And then we'll have the curtains. And they're on this block. Because then the thinker stand there. And then I think I have to, oops, re-delete that and place that back down again. Yep. We're opening every single curtain. Yeah, okay. Let me do that all the way down here. I think the way that we've got this, though, we only get one side. I don't think you'd be able to squeeze it. It would be 3 blocks. It would be like that with the hallway, with this up the middle. You know what? That's not bad. It's a little bit tight. The only other option that we could do, potentially, would be to splash myself in the face. Would be to drop this back to there. And drop that back. I think this might actually work out a little bit, oops, a little bit better. It's a little bit tighter in here. In fact, it's so hard. I would like these two to open together if possible. So let's delete that one and then redo that. So now that opens together and then put that one there. So then you can get in like this. And then that way, it's only 2 blocks, so it would be like that as the whole. That feels much more realistic of like the bit up the middle there. We'll have some of them open and some of them closed. I will be back. Okay, how cool is this? All the way down. I've made it, I especially went through all the curtains and made it so this part opens on each one. Oops, oops. They're a little bit awkward to catch the hitbox sometimes, but yeah. So you just get it and then you can go in there. How you doing? You doing okay, buddy? You'll be fine. Same as here. The other side is just the same, but just reversed, obviously. Okay, so little bit of space down the end here, which is perfect because we can put a little desk in here now, like this. Let's get the texture going the same way. A little bit of a desk, and if we get another painting going, I've got them here. If we get a monitor, like a, yeah, perfect. And if we get a, oh, I forgot it does that. I want the yeah, that one, perfect. Ha 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 ha. Get in there. So it'd be cool if we had some like machines. They have like drips and all that kind of thing about, but they're all extremely tough to try and build in Minecraft because they're so thin and fiddly and that. Hold on. Like we could do something like this and like a little torch on top to make it look like some sort of, they wheel it around, but I think it sort of takes it away a little bit. I think I'd prefer to just have some like seats down the end here. It'd be cool if I could just have like a seat there. But yeah, no, I think in general it looks really cool. This is the how we want the ward to look. Now above us, this is going to be a floor on this level right here. So we're gonna have to change some slabs to full blocks, and we have 2 choices now. If I put this down for the walkway up here, look, as you can see, it also goes into the room. So we can either put another block that goes underneath this and lower the ceiling a little bit, which could most certainly work. So we could have the ceiling on this level instead if we didn't want it to be quartz. Or we leave it quartz. Does it look okay, quartz? Is it the right height? I think in general, quartz is probably going to be the way to go. Or that, you know what? As weird as this sounds, a little coving of light grey wool. It's quite a lot of work. Like, would you have it on this level? Like, would we lower it, like, right down? Let's do a little test area. Slab. So it makes the cobblestone walls stand up on there. Like, it adds a little sort of nugget to the top of it. I don't know what the word is. A little bobble. So with that... Does that feel a little bit too low? A little bit claustrophobic? Yeah, maybe. Okay, good. That's why we do a little small area first. So let's move this up to this height. I think that is too high where we've got the walkway. It also means that we can sort of do a different floor to ceiling, depending on the level that you're on, which is always nice in Minecraft. It's always nice to be able to do that. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't want to fill that in, did I? What am I doing? What an idiot. Getting carried away now. Slab. I got rid of it for some reason. So we put it up here instead. Yeah, okay, much better height. Like when you're down here on floor level, that feels a lot better. We can then stick glowstone as lighting. We don't need to worry about it. Like we can have one there and one there. It just looks weird at the moment because of the night vision potion. So let's run this down. Oh yeah, we only go to here though because of this. This is a little bit weird. You've sort of got a room that opens up to... Or that has a view outside, but also means people can see in on the ground floor, which is a little bit weird. It doesn't matter. There we go. So this will give us a really good idea on if we've got the right amount of lighting in here. You know, I sort of like, if we just done this, I think it's a really good way to sort of cap it and finish it off. Does that need to be there? Yeah, it does really. I'll just have to do that. Yeah, that works out really nice. And then that goes up there. These two go up here. And then we have that and that. It's actually worked out surprisingly perfect as well. Okay, so do we want... Ooh, shut that one. Do we want, like, each little room to have its own lighting as well? Or are we sort of happy like this? Let's get a lamp. I can certainly get a little lamp in the corner here. Boop. It lights up that corner. Light. I'm sure there was, like, a little tiny light one. Like these. A little ceiling light. Vertical strip light, panel small, strip short. See, yeah, like a little bed light look. And it just lights up the individual. Actually, they look really nice. These are perfect bedside tables, like if you were doing it at a house. I've never used these before. I knew he had them. That's what I did there. Okay, so we've got a good light level through here now, through this ward. Beds on either side. I think that looks really quite cool, doesn't it? So we would have the same thing here. Now, can I be the cheekiest human being ever to live? We want there. If I get just like most of it, If we go from there... Did I go from the bottom or the top? I think I went from the top to there. This could be absolute genius. Or it could be the worst idea ever. Paste. You know what? It could have been worse. We've got the majority of stuff come over. You know, one of my favourite sounds in Minecraft is when you're picking up loads of items at once. There's something really satisfying by the sound, isn't there? Okay, so we just now continue. Set brick. Yeah, set brick. Like, I don't know why we've got a hallway here now, though. That's the thing. Like, I had it set out as a hallway, but why? Oh, I could do like a little waiting area, couldn't we? They have these little hallway waiting areas. Yeah, okay, we'll keep that then. We'll keep that. We'll just we'll light it up and that'll work. Okay, it does go through the middle of the window. However, I don't think I'm really all that worried about it for once. I think in some cases, doing it like this just works. I suppose we could, if we went to the outside of the building. Where's the entrance? There's the one little modification we could do, and that would be to put a split. See where this window, this glass is, so it doesn't join up in this weird way like it is here. Look. We can just hide it by putting a line through like this. Still looks really cool, as long as we've done it all the way along. Now from the outside it looks like there's no real sort of modification done, it's just like another sort of window design. But on the inside it makes more sense. Pretty happy with that. So then we extend this down here. There and there. We want the tables. There. There. Oops. There. The sofas. The lights. The rails. Oops. Did the rail go there? No. Huh? Am I doing this right? I don't think so. I think it goes there. Like that. I might as well just take out these last curtains, and then I'll show you how I done the curtains myself. Let's go and grab one back. Yoink. Okay, so the way I do these curtains is I go down. Oh, I didn't have the walls there, but I do these side ones first, like the dividers. Ugh. Get stuck in them. So we do all the way down here. And then it's very important that on this next step you do it in this order, otherwise the curtains don't like open together. So where the curtains you want them to open together, which is these two blocks, I put them down and then I leave the other two, and I put these ones down, and these ones, and these ones, and these ones, and then I come back this side. Them ones, them ones, them ones, those two, and those two. So now when you open them up, they're joined up together all the way down here, and then you just put the other two down. It'd be really cool if they all just opened up double. Like, that would be the best scenario. But I couldn't find a way for it to work. It only seems to sort of choose one of them. So if I open up here, it just opens up sort of one side, which is nice, but I like the double part opening. So we can open up all of these. Oops, wrong one. I think that, again, I think that looks so neat in here. Painting, again, just keeps it neat. Little personal touch. You know what? We'll go with some double ones if they show up. Yeah. Not a 4-1 though. Either 1s or 2s. And not that one. Not a 4. Oh, the 2s do go behind the painting, but behind the light. But I'm not. I think it looks pretty cool still. Look. Do you know what I mean? I think it looks pretty smart. I think this one looks a little bit more like like a hospital charts. Do you know what I mean? Like writing and stuff behind there. So I think that's pretty cool. Okay, and then we'll just finish off the little ceiling bit in here. I'm sure that'll probably go there. We have 2 blocks between each one. Oops. Look at that. Boom. 2 wards complete. It's raining. So we get two wards complete just like that. Now then, down the middle here, I think we could probably still keep with the wool with the quartz design. Ooh, come over here. I think we're nearly out of time there for this. What a crazy episode. They actually got a lot more done than I thought we would. Like ground floor wise. And now we've got this wood. I'm sure I could probably just copy and paste this up top, like on the parts that we need. They're not quite as long as these ones, I don't think, on the next floor up, but they'll still work. And I think what we'll do, let's start down this end. I'll just put that there to make it match up. Wow, that went very dark. I think I want that one. No, I think I want this one. And then every 2. My stomach a rumble. Yeah, that looks really cool looking down the hallway. And then we'll get these. I'm choosing this sort of brown because it's a really neutral colour. I don't want nothing to, like, show too much. I know hospitals shouldn't be boring. You always want hospitals to look a little entertaining, friendly. But I think, like, blue sofas or green sofas would look a little bit weird. I think these are a little bit more bland, but I think they suit it a little bit better. And then will be nice. They certainly don't have like these line tables and stuff, but in real hospitals. But we'll put them down. Little creature comforts. You put your newspaper down on there, things like that. You know what would be really nice? Would you actually just move these down by 1 block? Can I? Is it a pain to do it with this? Cut. Paste. No, cool. Just moved it down by that little 1 block, and it works so much better then. Paintings on the wall. Again, it just makes it. Oh, yeah. Little random 1s and 2s. Not a giant McDonald's sign. Probably wouldn't go down all that well. I don't mind the 1 paintings or the 2 wide paintings. But I'm not worrying about, like, oops, should have kept that on. I'm not worrying about, like, placement or anything like that. Just want a 1 by 1 on this end here. That'll do. Yeah. Nice waiting area down the side, waiting for visiting hours and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Little cleaning cupboards, sticker stealing on there. And that's actually quite a lot of this side done. What do we have after this then? So after this, the private rooms. Yes, we have the individual rooms. That's fine. That's good. This is, again, another little waiting area on the side, I think. And we'll have some little benches across the front here. Alright, I like that. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. Should really just finish off this part here. I just saw that bench in that other room, you see. And we shall see you in the next episode.